Do.
Welcome to Dudes with Do. I'm Josh.
I'm Shae.
And this is a very special Lightly Food
episode. This isn't two dudes, this is Lightly Food.
Yeah. Well, we always start with two dudes because this is the podcast, but we're doing a very featured special of a Lightly Food episode just for those of you out there that have been wondering and waiting. We've got noodles. We've got cola.
We've got ungodly amounts of sugar.
And you know what that all means?
Oh,
it means we're doing Buddy the Elf's
Don't forget
spaghetti.
We have some
tarts. So what you do is you make your... This is going to be as legit as we can possibly make it. You take your noodles, you get those boiled, and get those ready to go. Possibly, if you can, get them cold, because it'll be a good choice for you. Mm-hmm. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put maple syrup. I would suggest a lot, is what it says. This person happens to prefer Mrs. Butterworth, but we are a great value fan.
Just making sure that's what syrup dropping on.
Now, we're going to drizzle. So let me move this. Oh! Is that an iron bottle?
I am a chef, I promise you.
These have been boiled for safety, just so you know. It's probably a lot. Let's see what happens now. Give them a quick...
I mean, it was half the bottle.
Give them a quick turn.
I mean, they smell good.
They smell like maple syrup. Nothing wrong with maple syrup. Okay. Now next, you're going to do sprinkles and marshmallows. Just get some sprinkles and mini marshmallows. Dump a ton of sprinkles on top first. Then take about 1 or 2 handfuls of marshmallow and put them on top.
Okay, you get marshmallows, I'll do sprinkles.
Easy. Peasy. Cover girl.
You know, I've never not want to make a mess more now.
Yeah, I know.
Since I'm in my house.
I'm doing the same thing, though. I'm like, I really don't want to mess.
Especially this stuff, because if that spills, especially the syrups or anything, it's going to get messy.
Yeah, it's like glitter.
Yeah.
Which is the herpes of the crab kingdom. Once you get glitter on you, it doesn't come off
How
for a
many
long
sprinkles
time.
do I do?
It said a butt ton. So, I don't know what a butt ton is.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to work.
No, I was thinking, I don't know why you're trying to sprinkle.
All of it?
Nah, that's probably good. Okay, and then handfuls. 1.
Let's see what these sprinkles taste like.
I like marshmallows a little more than the other. So there they are. And they should just be basically sugar.
Yeah.
Ooh, boxes. Nope, not gonna work. And there it goes. And then the next one is gonna be chocolate syrup and
We forget something?
technically they're supposed to be M&Ms. In the first part of the movie, there's no M&Ms. So we're gonna be skipping the M&Ms because this is going to be the dinner version. And then, so chocolate syrup, and it says to pour a lot, but you don't like chocolate syrup, so I'm not going to make you pour a lot.
I mean, I don't mind.
I think enough is enough, and then top them with the chocolate fudge Pop-Tart, which is frosted chocolate fudge. And then while we're doing this, might I add, this is one of my favorite movies. And I've been thinking about doing this since I was... I don't even remember. I think this movie came out in 2003.
Look at all of this.
That's probably good, bro.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
I would say I've been trying to do this. I think it came out in 2002. Since the moment I saw this video, or saw him do this, I was like, dude, I want to do that. And so
that would be a little kid Josh. Now he's an adult Josh.
And now I have the means to buy these things myself, and so I'm like, I definitely want to do that.
You know, I think we should put the Pop-Tarts on first, then the chocolate syrup.
We probably should have, but I like it.
You want me to go I should go get paper towels.
You probably should. And while you're doing that, I'll be mixing.
That looks really, really nasty looking.
Now, if we were doing this as authentic as we possibly could, we'd be mixing these by hand. But since we're both going to be indulging, I mean, we're going to be getting this with our hands anyways, going to be eating it. But instead of putting all of my hands on every piece of this way, I don't have to do that. So there it is. It does not smell as good as it did before. Let me show you guys the after product.
There we go. Great value paper towels.
Sweet. I'm actually excited and scared. So I'm gonna take this here.
I have to eat this with my hands.
I mean, unless you have a fork. There you go.
I will go into the other house and get a fork.
Go ahead.
And
I'll be putting this on Instagram, so you guys have probably already seen it. But just so you know,
I mean, it's getting uploaded on the
This will be the Thursday. So
Oh, this is the Thursday?
this is the Tuesday episode. I'm sorry. So literally tomorrow. But this is the night before. So 'twas the night before Halloween, Christmas. Nope, not Halloween at all. 'Twas the night before Doomismas. Doomis? No, that's probably That's probably sacrilegious. Let's not do that then. 'Twas the night before Elf, and everything was stirring, even the mouse. This is going to be very sugary. In the movie Elf, when they were outside of takes, Will Ferrell would complain about having headaches from all the sugar that he consumed. I really don't blame him, because as I stare down at this and smell this, it's very, very pungent. Very pungent. So there's that.
I've been believing you guys for so long. I know, I'm sorry, I left you with Josh.
I'm a good commentator. They got to see me take a picture for Instagram, even though I haven't loaded it up yet.
Nice.
So here's the deal, guys. We're talking about Elf. Oh, almost forgot. We'll also be drinking cola, because if you remember in the movie, he drank a whole 2-liter by himself. Now, obviously,
As an elf would.
we thought about doing that. But as I sat and thought about that,
How much sugar are we actually eating?
yeah, I'm thinking, because he didn't even do that. I really don't want to have to deal with the repercussions of this.
This is gonna hurt.
All I've had was a grilled cheese today. I'll let you do that. And I was thinking to myself, I really don't want to deal with that sugar rush on top of not eating every day. Evertang. So, there's that. Got that. So we'll be doing this best. Now, my favorite part about Buddy the Elf is he loves to smile. So while I eat this, because this has 2 of the main elf ingredients of their pyramid, which is maple syrup and sugar.
Kind of the same thing, if you really think about it.
If you really think about it, but there's 2 building blocks there. So I'm going to smile the whole time I eat this. The only part about this I think I'm going to have problems with is the noodles themselves.
Yeah. I mean, look on the bright side. They're not dry.
Not at all. Try to get a little bit of everything in the first bite here. Oh, well, I got a marshmallow there. All right.
You better than I did.
Mm-hmm. How did Will Ferrell eat this and continue to do what he did?
This is really nasty.
I don't like this at all.
This is the one we thought would be good. This is 3 videos in a row of bad Christmas food. Thank God. The next one I know is good. It's not a food, it's a drink. Give me a Pop-Tart, please. Yeah, it is. That chocolate syrup.
The Pop-Tart helped.
Pop-Tart helps.
Maybe that's how he did it. He made sure to get a lot of Pop-Tart.
Most likely.
Wow. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a Christmas holiday. Quickest way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
This stuff is gnarly.
Do not do this.
This is horrible. Whoa, Farrell.
You a man.
I'm impressed you ate this while smiling.
You did. You the man. I could not.
We should have just got the 2 liters of Coke.
Yeah, I should have just went with the Coke. I mean, the Pop-Tarts aren't bad.
No, those Pop-Tarts are
Maybe
good.
it's a mixture of maple syrup and chocolate. But
I can't eat it. I'm not eating it.
no, it's going in the trash.
Yeah. Not this trash can though, because it doesn't have a bag. Okay. So basically, this is Operation Pickup. I think the marshmallow will be alright. Nope. It's a chocolate.
I heard that. His belly was like, "What's wrong with you?"
That was the most disgusting thing. I'd rather have fruitcake.
Nope. I gagged on fruitcake really bad. This one, I only had a little gag. I will say this. Will Ferrell, you the man. You're the man right there, son.
I was really winning that really positive, thinking, okay.
I mean, it's just sugar. It's all the sugar. I mean, you're like, the only thing that's going to be bad is the noodles, and man, was I right. The noodles made it so bad.
I'll go get us Pop-Tarts now. We need something.
Yeah, go grab some Pop-Tarts with cancer in them. Pop-Tarts have been led to give cancer.
One second, I'm moving these because these are almost tripping.
Wow. That was disgusting.
That was horrible.
So, needless to say, we won't ever be doing that again.
No. And we would think we were going to eat the whole thing.
Now, I know that there's a girl out there named Patty who was like, I was looking forward to that. I'm sorry, Patty. I don't know if you were thinking it's just going to be really funny to watch us eat it, or if you thought that it would taste good, but let me tell you right now, it does not.
Don't make it, Patty.
Don't take the moment. I mean, it really wasn't that hard to do. You saw us build it right here. It was just boiling noodles. Maybe if they made like a sugar noodle, maybe.
This is the biggest waste of $20 I've ever spent.
Yeah, that was rough, dude. I mean, we still have all the other ingredients, which is still in themselves good. Sprinkles, good. Marshmallow, good. Pop-Tarts, good.
The issue
Chocolate
with
syrup,
sprinkles,
good. Maple syrup,
there's
good.
that much left.
Yeah, noodles, good. 5, 6 good things, when combined together, become very bad.
But Pop-Tarts, good.
Good. Actually, one of my favorite Pop-Tarts I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
How have I never had these before?
They're really good with milk.
I believe you.
I had them for breakfast this morning.
And you're gonna have 2 more later, so. So yeah, Patty. I mean, if you want to like make a bet with someone, be like, I bet you can't eat something I make, and then they'd be like, oh, I'm not gonna eat nothing. That's disgusting. Be like, no, I'll tell you the ingredients, and you just tell them the ingredients other than noodles. They would probably take that bet in a hot second and be like, oh, but what if I add noodles? I bet they still take that bet. Because when you watch him build it and when he eats it, it looks very tasty. When you build it yourself and eat it, the looks are alright. The taste is horrible.
That's probably the worst. Honestly, I would rather have the fruitcake.
Which if you watched our fruitcake episode, wow. By the way, I was watching a video yesterday. Or the day before. Probably Friday. It was Friday or Saturday. And it was a girl in like a burger joint with a bunch of other cheerleaders. And she stood up on top of her table and started singing the song from Elf. Singing loud that Jodie sings. And I was like, as much as I like the movie Elf, I would have kicked that cable out from under that girl.
Yeah.
Because she was just yelling. But all the rest of the cheerleaders started singing too, so. That's probably me being married. When you're not married and it's a hot girl doing something, you're cool with it. Yeah, whatever makes her happy, man. But when you become married and it's not your girl, you instantly lose care fast. You're like, I don't care who you think you are. I'm going to kick that chair out from underneath you. You keep doing that crap. Wow.
Honestly, okay. It doesn't hurt as bad as the tacos did.
If you haven't watched that episode, go back.
But I'm more disappointed than the taco episode.
Yeah.
Next Lightly Food video is going to be a million times better because we had 2 really crappy ones for us.
The tacos were alright.
Okay. Well, they didn't have hot sauce. Good. When you have 2 hot tacos,
You have to remember, next month's Lightly Food episode is going to be amazing.
yeah,
It's going to be like leaps and bounds above what we've done.
Have we said what we're doing yet? I think we said it.
We've mentioned what it is, but we haven't actually talked about what we're doing.
I can say now it's going back to our roots, but it's not the
Ooh.
Whopper.
Oh, I like that. No, we're going to Wendy's, having the T-Rex burger.
Yep.
Which the SK Ultra people know. And I keep bringing them up because kind of happening. The reason why we're doing this is because of that. A guy mentioned it in the group, and I was like, challenge accepted. Lightly food takes all food challenges. Well, not all, but we took that one.
Well, I mean, we did take this one. Mm-hmm. We just are not doing it. No, it is... I'd rather have the fruitcake back.
It's not really a food challenge.
No. It was more of a Christmas thing.
We thought it was going to be good, but we can eat that the whole time.
No. That disappointment level is so huge.
Yeah. So,
should I bring out the do?
Yeah, but no, we can keep doing this for this episode. I got more. We are going to do the T-Rex burger, which is 9 patties with 9.
Are we ever going to do that suggestion Nicholas did about the black bear?
Yeah, it'll happen eventually. It's just not happening yet. Honestly, it's not going to be anything for us. We can take that down without even thinking about it.
Most likely, yeah.
But it's going to be 9 patties at a 1/3 pound each, with 9 pieces of cheese, bread, and the fixings. Of course, no onions on his. He doesn't like onions.
No.
I enjoy onions on my Wendy's burger, so we'll be having that in January. So be looking forward to that. So in total, it reaches. Let me do the math real quick.
It's 48 ounces.
3 pounds at 16 ounces, 48 ounces total of just meat. Now that's not including the cheese and the bread and the fixings. So we're looking at quite a bit of food.
You know, if we do that, I feel a lot more confident about the Sylvester burger.
Oh yeah, no, I know. If we can put that away, that's more than the Sylvester burger.
In meat.
In meat. So, I mean...
Which is heavier.
It's heavier. I can put away some serious amount of veggies. The bread is what's going to get us at Sylvester.
Yeah, that's a big piece of bread.
It's a big old piece of bread. So we'll have to eat that last.
Yeah.
But we'll film that on location, the Wendy's. We'll have to.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat a cold burger. So
because unlike last one, which we have a Burger King kind of close to here, it takes about a 25-minute drive to get back to the studio. Which means we'll be recording on Josh's phone, which you would now understand. The quality, actually, it might be better. Who knows? Sound quality?
I'm going to be getting a phone stand for when we do it.
Yeah.
So it won't be that hard for us to do.
The sound quality will not be better. The video quality, that will.
However, if... Sorry, hold on. I'm talking about my mouth full. Go ahead.
As I said, the sound quality probably will be average. Probably not good at all, to be completely honest. But the video quality on our phones... Well, not my phone, because my phone broke on this part. Sorry, Dad.
Now, yes, the video quality will be probably better because we actually recorded higher quality.
Yeah.
But the audio we can record on your phone and just mash them together, and you just bring a little mic that plugs right into your headphone jack.
I have never tried this before because my thing's kind of broken. Remember?
Yeah, but we can use Shanny's phone.
Yeah.
We can use another phone to record the audio.
Because I have a USB connector.
And that's USB. I'll have to try that after this video.
Yep.
So, don't worry about that right now. But, so we'll be recording that. And so, actually, the audio and video may not be as bad as you think. We had a suggestion earlier tonight about some stuff we're going to look into.
It's snagged.
Excuse me. That's awesome.
That's not broke. It's just that.
It might be your plug-in then. Mine goes out all the time.
Well, I couldn't do it in your aux. Remember?
No, I was talking about this.
Oh, that.
But we'll be doing that in January. It's going to be a nice challenge. I think we're both going to be excited to do it. I know Shae's iron count is nice and low right now. And he really won't be eating much red meat throughout the rest of this year. No. So, as long as he stays away from steak, I think we're going to be able to do that no problem. And the reason why I mention that is, if you don't know, my brother here, he's got not an iron deficiency, it's an iron efficiency, essentially. Yeah. He's got too much iron in his body. He absorbs iron very, very well.
About 4 times the normal rate.
So, like, he eats a burger, and if say that burger gives you 6% iron,
which
he would get...
That's a really trash burger.
Yeah,
give you 6%.
He would get 24%. No problem.
So, hey, you're eating your morning cereal that has 40% of your iron? Well, I've just had 160% of mine.
So, he's got to be very careful about what he eats. Red meat does it really fast. Things higher in iron. He sticks away from as best he can.
Yeah.
That being said, that's why when we go to do these challenges, if they're going to involve burgers, as in cow meat or anything higher in iron, we really have to plan it out and really space it out between everything else he does.
Because, honestly, after that, I think we'll either doing the Sylvester burger. Okay, that month is going to be killer for me. Because when we're going up to do the Sylvester burger, we're also doing the big steak burger, steak as well. Mm-hmm. That's going to be hard on me.
Yeah. We may have to push the Sylvester away from the steak.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't want you to die. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of iron, and that's eating just themselves. That's not. Well, be careful, brother. I don't want to take you to the ambulance. So,
we're at my house. We have a doctor here.
So, that's what's coming up. Let's get back to the topic at hand, and that is Elf. What's your favorite part of Elf?
Oh, I haven't seen it in a long time.
Treason. I feel ashamed. No, I don't. It's alright.
It's like I mean, it's in a movie family.
Oh, so
I do love the part there when
it's Santa! Santa! I know him. I know him.
Part.
Santa's coming. Santa's coming. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. I would be like that if I was an elf, probably. Here's what's. There's so many good. My money. Hope you can find your dad. I mean, there's just so many good little one-liners in it to make it a great movie. Alongside most people hate Will Ferrell. That listen to Will Ferrell. That if you don't like Will Ferrell, you hate him usually. This is one of those movies that literally bridges that gap. Everyone kind of likes this movie, even if you hate Will Ferrell, you kind of like this movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many good parts of this movie. The snowball fight, the fact that he can throw out snowballs like a maniac, I think is awesome. He's still human, and he could still do that. It's great movie. Good storyline, makes you almost want to cry sometimes. Yeah, it makes its number one in my Christmas movie list on purpose.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Mine's still the Santa Claus, but...
And that's another great movie. But this isn't about the Santa Claus. This is all about Elf.
I know.
We'll do a Santa Claus episode.
Maybe.
Yeah, we will. We'll take care of that one of these days. May not be this year, but maybe next year. At the latest next year.
Next year, we forgot.
No, we won't forget next year. I can't point out enough that if you have I don't know which Christmas movie to watch, this is the one. This is the one. Because when you watch this movie, you're gonna watch what we ate tonight. You're gonna be like, okay, those guys absolutely hated that, and he eats that happily. Like in the movie, he downs it.
Yeah,
It's quite impressive.
A whole big spaghetti bowl.
Quite impressive. So for that, we say thank you, Elf. We say thank you, Will Ferrell, for enjoyment all the times, laughter and everything.
And we say not thank you, whoever came up with the idea of that monstrosity.
I want to kind of hurt you.
I want you to sit down and eat this entire bowl right now.
You made it look so good.
Yeah.
But in theory, great idea. In practice, not so great.
Yeah.
I do believe it's time to start to talk about a few things.
Right,
we have a Facebook. We want you guys to go over and follow us. It's a group. So if you go
Anybody
in
can join.
there's some really nice questions that you can answer. I love to see those answers. They're quite funny if you actually follow us. That being said, Facebook. So that's the place. I think 900 million people in the world have Facebook or something like that. So if you're all watching this, I'm pretty sure you got Facebook. Go over and like us, follow us.
People do.
Yeah. So subsequently, if you like us, you'll also follow us.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a private group, so there's a lot of people in there. I think right now we have a total of 200.
Yeah, I think it's 230 or whatever.
Yeah, that's just because I pretty much added everyone on my friends list. And so if they don't want to follow us, they can totally leave us out. That'd be fine. If they left, no harm, no foul. We
just know that you're not a real friend.
Yeah, I just know that that's the person I need to delete.
And then
you don't support me!
And then he'll have all his friends back on his thing.
Yeah. So, that's what we have for Facebook. We also have an Instagram, which I'm on right now for a second, because I wanted to check before I said this. We have 93 followers. Yay for us. We have 54 posts, actually. So it's not like we're not active. We're actively posting. We have 93 followers. Thank you guys for following us on Instagram and watching all the little quirky videos and behind-the-scenes stuff I put up. That's kind of the best part about Instagram is you can see what we do before we film. If we go and buy stuff that's really, really special, like we went and we filmed us getting the 50 tacos for the taco flashbang. Again, if you haven't watched it, go watch it.
I love
flashbang
that.
Tacos.
50 tacos?
Yeah. I was like, I need 50 tacos. She's like, so 25 orders of tacos. I'm like, yep. Okay. And she turns and looks at the staff and she goes, drop 50 tacos, and you can just hear from the back, 50 tacos. I was like, it just made me laugh. You can see it on the video.
Yeah.
So you
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're mostly recording me. But, yeah, so you get to see little things like that behind the scenes when we take trips, which we're planning a trip real soon. You'll get videos and pictures. You'll see us heading into Bakersfield, or actually Wasco, to get those tacos. We were totally chilling. We were having a good time listening to Rocky.
Copyright.
Yeah, so, but yeah.
We can do that on Instagram. Because
Yeah,
they brought
Instagram, they don't worry about the music, because I think Instagram videos are only 25 seconds at most.
Yeah.
And we're cutting and pasting anyway, so. But, so we have an Instagram.
All you guys do is da-da-da, da-da-da.
Now, our Instagram is called Lightly Food. It's not Two Dudes With Do, because we made the Instagram quite early.
Yes, we did.
When we were only doing Lightly Food videos.
When we didn't even have the idea of a podcast.
Yeah, so if you're looking us up on Instagram, it is at Lightly Food. You'll find us. It has our nice ugly mugs in black on top of a green background. Or, I think I look this way and you look that way. So
it's that way.
It's opposite. Just because the way you're staring at us right now, it's opposite. In our view, it's correct. Because it would be, yeah. So, anyways.
Just a quick realization there. I like how I put your head, because I've always been on this side. I haven't completely swapped on this
Yes, you do.
on the thing.
Yes, you do.
I didn't think of it.
I thought that was funny. I was like, huh, okay.
I mean, how our angle of your head was like this? I'm like, well, then I got to go this way.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing you can do is reverse the image.
Yeah, but I already did.
Yeah, you'd already done it, so it doesn't matter. But, so you'll see our ugly mugs on that Instagram. Please go and follow us if you enjoyed this video. We'd love for you to follow our Instagram because you can see all the fun stuff.
And don't forget our Twitter with that one follower.
Obviously, you guys aren't on Twitter, and I don't blame you. The only reason I'm on Twitter is because of this show.
Yeah,
I'm obviously not very active. I hardly ever put posts up, but when I do, it's mostly about Dodgers.
I just can't find anything good to put on Twitter now. People are, talking and all that stuff. I do it more often, but I just don't really.
Yeah. I mean, we may end
up.
up.
I check it.
We keep the Twitter just so those people that are like, I only have Twitter. That way you'd still have something to have.
Yeah.
When we have more than just me following, we'll be putting posts up.
Yes.
But until that happens, you guys don't follow us, you don't see it anyways.
I mean, there's 3 videos on there right now.
Yeah. I mean, we did put stuff, but nobody else is following it. So
yeah, just Josh.
Until that happens,
how are the videos, Josh? Do we have 100% like rate?
Oh, yeah, they're great.
Oh, we have
amazing.
We have 100% like rate on Twitter.
That's hard to do.
That's hard to do. Please don't go on our Twitter just to dislike our crap and then not follow. That would be
dry.
Yeah.
You want to anymore?
I'll be good.
Okay.
Chug! Come on, this is the elf! Chug! Chug! Go!
It's cold. It's so cold. Oh, it hurts.
Tag me in.
You don't want to put your mouth on this.
I don't care.
Okay. Got a little violet there on the ground.
You did all that fast. I was like, yeah. And you was like, oh.
Hey, boom. Wow. Okay.
Well, they really landed on those.
And me.
And
we're good.
Yeah, Josh can wash off. Carpet kind of can.
Yeah. So. In case you guys didn't know, I have a really cool ability. I can drink a bottle of water in about 6 seconds.
Impressive. Show.
I haven't done it in a long time. Give me a minute. I'll do it on the next episode.
Okay.
If you guys want to see me chug the water again, so go to the next episode.
Man, I feel like I need to brush my teeth.
Also, we have a Patreon now.
Yes, we do.
Now, if you don't know what Patreon is, it's a spot where you can give a monthly gift to us and get a little something back in return for doing it. But you can get on there. You can make an automatic payment with your card. I do it for a podcast I follow. It gives me the ability to listen to their episodes early, which I've already listened to this week's episodes, which is great.
Woo!
I enjoy that, so I can actually catch up on the old stuff.
Man,
because I'm actually like 200 episodes behind because of it. They've been doing it for 3 years. I just now caught on. I don't know what took me so long. I really don't. Because I love talk radio, but so I listen to them. So I give $5 a month to them. They'll probably be like, "Why don't you give 10?" I don't know. I have problems.
I have 2 children.
I have $5 to give that my wife won't say anything about because it's just a cup of coffee. If I give them $10, she's like, "You took my cup of coffee too," and that's a problem.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we have levels of 1, 5, 10, and 20.
All the way
literally,
from,
guys, think about this.
Do intermediate to do
experienced.
Do
we haven't got a do master yet because that's going to be a lot of money.
Yeah, it could be
Yeah,
$2.50.
that's a lot of money, and we'll have to have something special up for that. But listen, guys, $1 is like literally like a soda a day. So if you're watching this and you
A
really
soda
enjoy,
a month.
yeah, soda a month, yeah. If you guys really want to, like, there's like dollars right there. If you guys really want to be cool and you like, I really want to do something special, you get your nice unique shout out.
I will say,
give us $1 a month. It's not gonna. You're not even gonna feel that. You're not even gonna think about that. That's
right,
interest alone.
That right there that we just did, that we were throwing away, that's about $20.
Yeah, and if we had 20 people giving $1, that pays for the Lightly
Ta-da!
Food episode every month. We'd love for you guys to be able to help us out this way. I mean, if you're cool, if you're really cool,
including the soda we all buy.
Yeah.
I have a 12-pack of
do
voltage this time.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys, it helps us. If you're really cool, you can give us like $10 a month, and that's like 2 coffees that you don't have to have one day or 2 days.
Or 2 days.
You really won't feel $10 coming out of your bank account a month. I mean, I don't feel 5, and honestly, I'd probably put 10, and my wife probably wouldn't say a thing. She didn't even say anything when I had the $5 because literally it comes out and it says Patreon on it. She says nothing. So it's like you guys can get away with it. I know. And if you're like, well, I just don't have a bank account to give it, you can use credit card. You can use credit card. If you live in Shafter, you can totally walk up to us and be like, "Here's your monthly donation," and you'll get that shout out. But we won't have your birthday. So if you're gonna do it that way, you got to give us like a slip with all your information on it too.
Yep.
Because also we'll need shipping address in case you guys win something. So
As
there's
well, what was I gonna say? Boop 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 boop. Crap! I was gonna say.
Until that happens, you get really cool stuff like the top tier. You get to come on the show. That's what we're offering for top tier givers.
Yeah, I think we might have to raise that price line because, say hey, I'm in Texas.
They'll have to come out on their own.
Exactly.
I mean, I can't pay for you guys to come out. I'm just saying, if you want to be on it, you can give 20 a month, and if you show up one day, be like, hey, I'm in Bakersfield. Can I be on the episode? We'll make it to where you can at least come on an episode. We'll find a way. I mean, $20 a month is quite a bit.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's what I want to talk about.
Yeah. I mean, some people we just don't know.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to be on an episode. Bring you in, you slaughter us.
Exactly.
I'm not cool with that. But maybe we'll just have like a special video you guys make, and we'll show you.
Yeah, I like that one better.
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying I don't trust you guys.
I'm
I'm just saying I don't want to give you guys my address.
No, I would never give them the address. It wouldn't be in the studio.
Yeah.
Not until we actually have a studio. When we have a studio where we actually go and film,
Yeah. Maybe it'd be different.
yeah, it would be different. But no, until then it'd be like we'd do it lightly at the food episode where we all have hamburgers or something.
Hamburger.
Yeah, like at a Wendy's or something. And you get to talk while we talk and be like, yeah, it's it's cool. It's a place we can meet up.
Why you guys are stupid? Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, you want to come on the show and rip us? I'm cool with that.
Dude, 2 dudes with roast.
2 dudes being roasted.
Yeah. I'd be kind of interested.
So, but
roast
yeah.
us in the comments below.
Ooh, you just did something bad, I think.
Wow.
So,
Wills, please don't roast.
yeah. So, but that's kind of what we're
Your
doing
KDs are trash.
with the Patreon. If you do end up helping us, we have a new logo possibly coming out. We'll have a special episode just for you.
Logo.
We're gonna get stickers. We're making cups. But again, I have to have orders. I put it on the Instagram. How on the cup post itself, how much they cost each, and kind of what we expect. So you guys can definitely check that out. T-shirts are going to be made soon. We're getting a new logo, so obviously we're going to hold off on the T-shirts, and the hats will still be the same. So we'll actually have the hats made before the T-shirts will get made. But when we get the new logo, that's when we'll make the new T-shirt. I think that's it.
Believe it's it. Hat, shirt, Patreon.
Do not eat Buddy the Elf spaghetti.
No, it's not good.
It's horrible.
I mean,
do
maybe,
not enjoy it.
Maybe we got the wrong kind of chocolate syrup.
I don't think so. I do not think so. It's just chocolate syrup, bro.
You want to put a little bit of a taste test on that?
No, I know it's just chocolate syrup, bro.
I know it's just... You're going to have to apply flip it a little bit.
It's just chocolate syrup.
Was it the maple syrup? Maybe the both.
I just think it's a mixture.
I don't think they mix.
No, I don't think they do. I mean, I can taste what I was tasting on the noodles and stuff, but it's just a mixture.
Yeah.
So, for Two Dudes With Do, I'm Josh.
And lightly food.
Mm-hmm.
Lightly food.
Yeah, and now you.
He's Josh. I'm Shae. We'll see you next time.
How do you do?
Pretty good.
I'm still hungry.
I'm starving.